Hi guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and today we've got a parcel from Amazon Germany. So inside here are two films from quite a famous franchise. So managed to get these for a very good price. So we're going to get into this today on the video. So welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name is Matt, and this channel is all about movies, collecting editions, 4Ks, Blu-rays, DVD, and sometimes VHS. I do pickups, do chat videos, sometimes we do the odd movie review as well, and we get to sort of show you these editions in a bit more detail. Right, let's get into unboxing this from Amazon Germany. Okay, so this is a couple of editions that I've wanted to get in the collection for some time, but always been, fairly, I wouldn't say hugely expensive, but yeah, I'd like to have got them for a better price, and I was able to do that. So they come from a company called Turbine, but Turbine sometimes sell on Amazon, and I was able to get this through Amazon using a discount code. So yeah, really pleased with what we've got here. Okay, so the first one is, it's a Turbine Collector's Edition of Bumblebee in 3D. So I do own the Bumblebee film in 4K. I've got a nice Steelbook Collector's Edition of that one. But Turbine have actually sort of gone in and created a 3D Blu-ray. I think there were sort of limited runs of 3D of this film when it first came out, but it wasn't widely available. And to my knowledge, it's only Germany that does the 3D of this film. So there's the back of it. So obviously that is all in German. There's only one disc in here, I believe. It does have an Atmos soundtrack on it. I have heard that the 3D transfer is really good on this. Probably the better of the two that I'm going to be showing here. So, but yeah, I'll probably maybe do a review at some point. Every now and again I do 3D reviews. So again, if you're interested in that, check out the 3D playlist. So that's the first one. And then the second one is the more recent film that we got, live action, and it is Rise of the Beasts. So again, they did a 3D version of this, Turbine, part of their collector's editions. They have a range of 3D films, which I think I've got another couple of these in the collection. So again, I've heard the 3D on this isn't quite as good as Bumblebee, but there are some nice sort of pop outs and a lot of depth to this. So yeah, I'll be sort of making up my own mind, and when I'm watching this, like I say, I'll probably do a review for both of these films in 3D. There's the back as well. Again, does it have a Dolby Atmos soundtrack on there as well? Widescreen 239 to 1 aspect ratio. Does it have that on this as well? 178 to 1. So actually that is a full screen edition. So yeah. So let's just get into the packages and have a little bit of a closer look at the disc art. Okay, so let's get into Rise of the Beasts. Okay, so the age rating was actually on the outside, so that's quite cool. Yeah, so quite nice artwork there. There's your back. Like I say, I think this only contains the 3D disc. Yes, it does. So there we go. Oh, looks like we've got reversible artwork as well. That's interesting. So what actually is that? Oh, okay, it's alternate artwork. That's quite nice, sort of an arrow kind of thing. Similar. I didn't realise that Turbine did that. I think I prefer that artwork, if I'm honest. Oh, actually, I've just noticed that does actually say German at the bottom there, whereas when we flip it round, you've actually got the English Rise of the Beast. So I will put that one actually in. So there we go, Rise of the Beasts on there, and it also has it on the spine as well. And there we go, cool. Okay, so let's get into Bumblebee. Again, the age rating is on the plastic outside. There we go. There's your back. So there's your one disc, 3D disc. So again, what's this inside artwork? Oh, okay, different artwork. I believe that was on the inside of the steelbook that I got. But no, I'll probably keep the original artwork. It's there. So that's the unboxing today. Do you have these films in 3D, or do you have them in Blu-ray or 4K or even DVD? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts down below. I do have some of the other Transformers films which were released officially sort of in 3D, sort of back in the day. Sort of half of them were done, weren't they? Before they kind of stopped doing 3D in the UK. And like I say, Turbine are continuing with some 3D titles, and you can, if you go to their website, Turbine website, you can find their 3D collection, which I think, yeah, Turbine Collector Series. Like I say, they're just sort of providing the 3D discs. So yeah, it's great to see that 3D is still sort of continuing on physical media, if it's just in smaller sort of quantities of films. So yeah, I'll be interested to check these out, and I'll do some reviews at some point. So look out for those if you're into 3D. Thanks for watching the video. Take care. See you next time. Bye now.